The old man and his friend were walking along a narrow sidewalk, barely wide enough for one person. Sometimes the old man would lead, sometimes his friend would take the front. It was around 3 p.m., too late for anything important, and yet too early to begin anything meaningful. His friend was curious about something, and the old man kept reassuring him. "Soon, all your problems will be solved," he said. Maybe if his friend were a little more of a stranger, the old man would have felt uncomfortable, but their destinations were not the same. To the old man, it was a path he had walked before. To his friend, it was a brand new road. Then the old man made his usual joke. "Never forget what I'm about to tell you. I wish you had a piece of paper to write it down, or at least listen carefully. It's the most important thing in the world, maybe the most important thing you'll ever hear, so listen closely. The secret to making the best pizza in the world is..." He never finished the sentence, and his friend, as always, smiled and laughed, playing along with the joke. Suddenly, the old man stopped. He knew his friend well. He moved aside, pressing himself against the wall to let the oncoming pedestrians pass. One after another, people walked by. The old man kept stepping back until he disappeared into the wall itself. No one on the street noticed his absence except his friend. He looked around, confused. The old man was simply gone. No sound, no sign. Just a boy, a middle-aged woman, and another lady around 40. But none of them were the old man. His friend even looked at the car that had passed them seconds ago, but the old man was nowhere in sight. Day 1. The friend couldn't accept the disappearance. He asked around, searched every street and alley, but no one gave him a straight answer. That night, a man warned him harshly. He'd asked about the old man too many times. There would be no fourth warning. Day 2. The old man couldn't hear anything. He remembered nothing, only the grayness of the wall surrounding him. Day 3. His friend didn't come. Day 4. The old man had only one wish, that it would all end. He tried to describe the pain, to give it shape, to find relief, but there was no pain. He wasn't even worried about his friend. He understood that humans get used to everything. He had no memories to mourn, no regrets to hold on to. Maybe this was what he deserved. Day 5. Suddenly, everything came back. Cold sweat ran down his body. Maybe that was why all the walls in the world were cold, because of him. He wanted to speak, but the rush of memory and fear froze his tongue. It was the final hour of day 5. He had only one regret. With a faint but excited voice, he whispered, "I wish that little boy and those 2 women had walked by a bit earlier. Then my joke, the joke about the pizza, would have ended right when I vanished. The timing would have been perfect. The greatest joke ever told." His friend, with a heart full of endless kindness, he's still searching. So if you ever see a dog running after you, after a car, or after a stranger, maybe he's still looking for the old man.